Hello. Hello. Hi, how you doing? It's your boy. Oh my goodness me, boys. It is Friday! So we are back with another live stream on the second channel, and we've done a lot of Streamtopia. Past couple of streams, we've been doing a little bit of Prison Architect. I thought, you know what, we need to jump in and do a sweet little update, do some maintenance, do some of the mundane stuff within the FOOLSOPOLIS right now, guys. Things are about to get a little bit more interesting. Guys, if you're hyped for today's stream, drop a number 2 in the chat for the Seniac 2 channel right now, because your boy is here ready to rock and roll, to give it some big ones right now, as we're going to do some beautiful expansions to the FOOLSOPOLIS right now. So how's everyone doing then? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing sweet, mate? I'm going to get this all switched over. Hold on. I'm waiting for City Skylines to load up right now. Are we doing face cam again today, guys? Is this where it's going? Are we doing face cam again today? I'll be honest with you right now. I just ate so much chocolate, so many sweets, so much fizzy pop. I kind of feel a little bit poo. You ever eat so much junk food that you go, I feel so sluggish? That's how I feel right now. I ate one too many chocolate bars, and by one too many, I ate way too many. I ate way too many right now, and I just feel, I feel like I'm asleep, but I'm awake. That's how I feel right now. That is truly how I feel right now. Oh my goodness me! Right, let me get the game catcher all set up, because it's still on Prison Architect. Damn fools! Hold on, guys. Hold on. Boom. It should be working. Are we good? Yeah, there we go. Genius. How's everyone doing? Are you eating the East Side chocolates again? No. I've already ate those. I bought extra chocolate. I bought extra sweets. And I just pigged out. I'm so ashamed of myself, but it was so damn tasty. Oh. Guys, how's everyone doing right now? I can see your boy Steven here. Captain Cameron. Wolf is here right now. Money Cash is here right now. Darian is here right now. Emma's here. Kim's here. We got Armin. We got your boy Rod. We got Laserjet. Guys, we got it all going on, right? Of course, we got Fanbear Fam too. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Don't be ashamed. I'm jealous. I mean, I'm not ashamed. It's just, you know, you just eat so much junk, and then you just feel so poop after. Oh, I wish I never did it. But guys, do you know what went on sale today? This little folio. There is a link down below in the description if you want to check it out. But the little mini Seniac plush went on sale today. We are already 25% way to the goal. It's going to get to 100% pretty quick. If you want to get one, don't miss this opportunity. Once they're gone, they're gone. Once this is over, you'll never be able to buy one again. Just saying. Who does not want a little mini folio? He will steal your fried chicken. He will. He will. Binoculars today? What do you mean binoculars? Oh, you I see what you're doing there, Moneycash. I see what you're doing. I won't say no, because you just never know. You never know. But it's going to get interesting, guys. It's going to get interesting. So, let me just double check that I got all the mods. And by all the mods, there's only 2 mods that I need that I don't use for all my other series. And that's to remove pipes and remove the power lines. And we're going to load this bad boy up right now. What's going on, Fire Friend? How you doing? What's going on, Stat? You're doing a single batch, which you will order in 3 weeks. You're doing to do a... Right, either I've got serious brain fog, or halfway through that sentence, I started reading French. What did you say there, Stat? I have no idea what you mean. I'm not on Twitch today, just YouTube, says Kim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Zenek, how are you? I am doing pretty good, Wolf. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm doing pretty good. Bow, bow. This does take forever to kind of load, guys, so, you know, if you want to go get some snacks, if you want to go make yourself a nice, delicious cup of tea, now is the time to do it. Because FOOLSOPOLIS does take a while to load. Darian says I'm on Twitch right now. Darian, how are you doing, boy? Hey, Nick, what is your stream schedule? I stream on the main channel every Wednesday and Saturday, and the second channel every Friday. You're going to do a single batch of plushies, which you will order in 3 weeks to get them produced and your orders fulfilled. Okay, I get what you... Okay, right, okay. I don't know how I didn't understand that the first time round. I understand it right now. It's not me, it does it. Basically, those plushies... You have to fulfill the campaign 100% for the company to say it's a successful campaign, for them to put it into production, for then, once they put it into production, it then gets sent out to everybody as soon as they're made. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm just, it's all a third party, if that makes sense. But it has to reach 100% to make it a successful campaign, because I think... When it's 100%, there's enough plushies to make it financially viable for the company to produce them, if that makes sense. I think that's the reason behind, like, the percentage bar and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Seniac, it's me, Heather the Seniac fan. What's going on, Heather? What's going on right now? Gonna refill my Yazoo. Do it. You got plenty of time right now. You got plenty of time.
Your boy's got that
cash money. Emma's dropped 5 big ones. Why are you not live streaming Streamtopia since you crashed it with your foolish airport? Maybe I want to crash the FOOLSOPOLIS, Emma. Maybe I want everyone to see the big binocular Junction in 4K again, Emma. Your probs annoyed of seeing me. What do you mean, Roblox gamer? How are you doing? How are you doing right now? So, we last left this series off literally yesterday. I uploaded my last episode on this yesterday right now, where we done some pretty sweet expansions to the ore industry.
Could you try again?
Why are you listening to me, Siri?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Tell me a joke.
Why did the meatballs tell the spaghetti to go to sleep? It was past bedtime.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys legit hear that? Siri said, why did the meatballs tell the spaghetti to go to sleep? Because it was past their bedtime. Petition to ban Siri. That is the world's worst joke. That joke was terrible. But anyway... I got a lot of stuff. I want to do all the mundane stuff. Like, I want to finally connect up the highways. I want to sort the train line running through as well. I want to get this highway down here connected to this as well. Just make things a little bit easier, and also get this highway bending ground connected down to here. And getting that train line connecting down here too. And also setting up a passenger line to get people transported over here as well. Lots of things your boy wants to get done. Shall we do them? Shall we get this rocking and rolling? Can't stick around, but I'll catch up the weekend. Have a good one, man. Eric, appreciate you, dude. Money Cash says, make more passenger train lines to the farming. Yeah, oh, you read my mind, Money Cash. We must have said that at the exact same time. I do have, like, I got the double train bridge coming over. One is cargo that comes down and turns. This one has been set up for passenger lines, which will connect to over here, and I will bridge that one over as well. Your boy Phil just became a Foolio. Appreciate it, Phil. So as it comes over as a second bridge, it's going to eventually connect up to the, like, this passenger section just over here. So it's all there. It's all planned. It's all good to go. I've just got to build it. Your boy Phil has been a member for 5 months. Let's go. Soniac, I'm finally watching a stream on your second channel. Let's go, Heather. See, now you're here for all the streams. Type that 5 seconds before you said it. Let's go, Money Cash. See, great minds think alike, boy. Great minds think alike. Siri will always be listening, and Siri always be avoiding the question while she's listening. Apple things. Do you ever get Like say you have a brief conversation. Let's say we start talking about dog food. I don't own a dog. I don't have a dog. But if I keep saying dog food and then maybe say dog food or what is the best kind of dog food or where can I get dog food, we know right now my phone and Siri's listening, and if I go into Facebook tomorrow, all my adverts will be about dog food. That's how they get you, boys. That's why they keep advertising KFC to me. I talk about it way too much. Is there ever going to be a map download when this city is finished? Yes, I do a map download in every series that I do finish on City Skylines. So you will be able to eventually download it and do whatever you want to it. Destroy it if you have to. So, let's get some of this stuff all set up then. Because I want to... We'll first start with this highway coming down. I've got to upgrade one of these highways to a 3-laner. This one at the moment is a 3-lane. It does split into a 2, which I don't know how I feel about this one. I know I've got to change this one, but I'll think about that one. I'll think about it. So, first things first then, let's continue the expansions of the actual highway. So from here, we have to quickly anarchy this. Just bring it out. Great stuff. Bring it to there. Great stuff. And we'll use the parallel tool as well. It'll be really, really handy. Yeah, it's pretty creepy how much our phones listen to us and you start seeing random ads. It is creepy. Like, at the minute, in my house, we're trying to sort the garden out. And by garden, for you Americans, I mean yard. Because when we moved in, it was just dirt, and I'm trying to make it nice. You know, we're trying to landscape it, do some levels, a little bit of patio for the tables and chairs. I literally today got delivered these huge, massive railway sleeper wooden beams to create nice flower beds and stuff like that. But as we've been talking about it, if I go on Facebook or anything like that, it's just garden ads. Like, yo, I mentioned it 4 times. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Mark Zuckerberg. Please. Unless your boy Mark Zuckerberg wants to come and do the garden myself. Stop, you know, giving me garden ads. Damn fool. Right, get all this switched over. Beautiful. Did I miss anything? No, I've literally just started building. What's going on, Kira? How you doing? That's the same as with Alexa. I have one. Oh, yeah, don't get me started on Alexa right now. Don't get your boy started on Alexa right now. Right, here we go. So this might be a little bit adventurous, trying to do something here. But I'm interested to see what kind of bend it would do. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like this. I kind of do like this. But let's go for a bit more of a straight... Yeah, I'm liking the big bend there, the small bend just there, but I'm liking the straight line here. I'm going to go with this. Actually, if I increase it, like, manually. Let's bring it down to about a 500. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. Right, we're going to run with that. And then we're going to use the parallel tool right now to redo it. Recreate the sus interchange, please. Don't even get there right now. Don't even get there right now. Right, I'm liking this because it's going to follow the mountain kind of edges and all that kind of jazz. And then we're going to have a sweet connection down to here. Oh, these highways are going to be so damn beautiful, boys. So I've just got to figure out now for the parallel tool what the spacing is between the highways. So if I now get this set up. So how far can I take this before it breaks? Right, you got to bring it to there. How far can I take it now? To there. And then we'll bring it to here. But then we'll kind of figure out the rest of it over here. So I'm now I've discovered this tool. I am in love. Because I'm in love with the parallel mod. It's fabulous. Yeah, boys. See? Not just a pretty face, guys. I'm a world-class singer, too. Ah, delicious. Hey, Master Dog. Dog! Get out of here! Emma, get out of here right now. He's too good at singing. He knows it. I know it and I don't even try to hide it. Right, there we go. This is all now running parallel. So beautiful. And we already got our first vehicle using the road. That was perfection, boys. That was utter perfection. Now, I have got to sort all this out as well. We have to upgrade all that and fix all that. And we've got to sort this out too because it is a little bit all over the place, to say the least. But let me just set up the lane managements just to make double check 100% make sure everything is running smoothly here. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. And then just quickly do the same on this side. So I won't do all the sides just yet. Just want to get this lane map all sorted. But I'm going to sort this side out right now. So, problem is, right, we've done, because it's a trumpet here, it kind of fixates you into doing a 2-lane highway. Just because of how it's, if it's a 4-way interchange, then you're going to be doing a 3. But because this is a trumpet, same thing that happened here. It's a trumpet, which means you run back by a 2. The traffic's not huge here. Kind of keep it. But I can sort this out because this might be a very busy entry and exit point. Now, what I can do is, because we have these little slip roads that turn off the highway, we do split them down to a 2 from a single. Now, if I had 3 lanes coming in, I can still keep the single lane going over, which then pulls back into a 2 to keep the math working for here. But if I had a 3 coming in, and then we utilize the 2 to turn off, which is eventually going to bulk into this anyway, so it kind of works. So we can kind of get away with it just here. We can kind of get away with it. Slightly. But the only problem with doing the, upgrading these to 3 lane is the fact that if I upgrade it right now, it's so close. It's so close. If I upgrade you, oh, hang on, we got to elevate. Elevate. Upgrade you and you. So it works. I'm just making the best of a bad situation at this point. But I've also got to, as well, try and get this to quite flushly go into these, because it's literally all over the place. Actually, what I'll do, if I pause, and if I delete to there, if I delete right back, so if I take it from the bend, then they'll both slowly fall away. That's what we'll try and get up to. Pedestrian areas are in the canals. What do you mean, Emma? Cineac and City Skylines equals bad combination? Woo! Oh, I'm feeling the shade there, Kira. I'm feeling the shade right now. What are you trying to say? You trying to say your boy can't build junctions in City Skylines? Is that what you're trying to say, Kira, right now? I mean, whatever gave you that idea that I can't do it? Whatever gave you that idea? Right, let me see if I can push this right now. Cineac, do you not remember the binoculars you created? Or that, airport you created? Okay, guys, I get it. I get it. I am amazing. I know. You ain't got to tell me twice. Right, to there. So if you do it on the bend, as they come out of the bend, they kind of split. And then you don't notice it as much. So it does kind of work in a weird way. So get all this lane math sorted. So how it's going to work here then, because it's 3 lanes, so we get to keep the lane math for this 4-way. Comes down to here, and it's going to be like 2 turning off, 2 turning on, because they're in 2 lanes, because they're able to go right and left. So it works. I then get to keep the singular then into a 2 to kind of complete the trumpet. It kind of works and doesn't destroy anything. So kind of good, right? Kind of good. Now, I could apply the same logic down here if I had the slip roads turned off just there, but it's too close of a junction. It's too close of a junction. Right, is there many peeps using this yet? I seen one vehicle, a couple of vehicles just there. Nice. We're making progression, boys. Do I need to get Concord? Are you trying to trigger me right now? Are you trying to trigger me right now, Kira? Oh, my Mac has arrived. Goodbye, y'all. Stat, did you get the vegan burger? Come on, be honest with me right now, boy. Come on, be honest with me. So, yeah, did you get the DM I sent in Discord? I don't know. I haven't checked. I don't know. I haven't checked. Siniak is a silly, funny guy. Did I say silly? Yes, I did. Says the master dog. Siniak, can you make a pedestrian-friendly area? Yeah, I'm going to create a huge hole and chuck everybody in there. Yes, I think you should get Concord. Triggered. Slightly triggered. Right, the high raise that I'm in. Quickly, Siniak, change the subject. Change the subject before that fool comes in the chat. Right. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Shall we now complete the rest of this looped highway down to here? I think we should. I think we should right now. And then that might be all the highways that I have within the FOOLSOPOLIS. Oh, no, no. Then again, I've got to still continue to connect this one, but that's not going to be a problem. So, right, let's do this then. Let's do this. So if I'm bringing this forward to here, I'm actually going to delete to there. Because I want it to slightly bend to run across here. I won't get it going across there. There's no need for the highway to be going that far. But if I run it like that, what type of bend are we going to be seeing at this point? Let's find out together, guys. Let's find out together. Right, let's go max on the bend, boy. We'll take it. We'll take it. Say, can you build more suburb areas? I will. There's going to be lots of suburb areas around this side of the river. Once I've got my passenger train line all connected up. Dude. Seniac, Roblox is going to get destroyed on March the 1st. What do you mean? No! I mean, will it get destroyed or will the servers just go down? What sounds more realistic? Oh, don't do this to me right now, boys. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I gotta delete it again. Right, let's try that connection one more time. Oh, why you gotta do that to me? Why's he gotta do this with the bridges? What is the purpose of this? Oh, no. Hello, people. Concord's here. Right, own up. Who did it? Who did it right now? Who got that damn folio in? Who got that damn folio in? I want names. Hey, Concord. How you doing? Right, I'm going to run this to about there. And let's just go for a standard bend. There's nothing too crazy going on in this area. It's literally point A to point B. Keeping it nice and standard, nice and simple. So go big on the bend here. Seniac, it look fancy. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it right now. Boom. Nice. So with the parallel tool right now, we'll get all this set up. I wish you could kind of go for miles with this, but you can't. Boom. 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 And then we've got to minus it to get it on the other side. Bye-bye, you're not seeing my comments. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Change the offset, change the height. Oh, hang on, no. Switch sides. There we go. Let go. Let's go. Right, try and get this in the center. I think that is the one. Perfect. Bam. Add it in. Right, we'll delete. Why can't I delete the road? Yo, I literally cannot delete the road. Guys, I can't delete the road. Oh, there we go. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. For a second there, I could not delete the road. It's because Concord's here now, isn't it? That's what it is. But the highway now extends, so I can have a little nice, beautiful little on and off ramp. A couple of them, to be honest with you, around here. That'll work out really, really well for us. So that now connects, so people can now officially drive on the highway. So that is the first step. That is the first step right now. Can we get an overview of the city so far? Sure, sure. So if I go to cinematic camera mode. Actually, let me do it this way first. So we have the big river that runs through. Here we have the ore industry. Here we have the farming industry. We have a big outer highway that runs around. And then we have like a smaller inner highway that runs in the middle. And then all the highways from the edges of the regions kind of connect to both of them. So that's the kind of like the infrastructure of the roads and the river system at the minute. We have the big canal coming in, which I'll now show you with the free camera. So this used to be a canal, then I turned it into a man-made river with the cargo ships, which will run in other places. You can see in the inner city, we have the inner highway that tears through. We have all the big density buildings right now. We got the football stadium, the big central park. We got the beautiful little train station, the main Grand Central. We have a load of metro lines running around. We got a load of train lines. We got the cargo airport down there that's looking pretty busy, which is good to see. Cargo ships, another big train yard down here. Good to go. I recently started playing around with some mountains, and I've built my first ever section of the suburbs recently too. And then eventually this river will go out to the edge. This will continue down to the edge as well, so we can get cargo ships coming from all different areas. I'm probably going to switch out this canal as well to a wider one like this, so we can get more cargo ships coming in. And you can see all the hills starting to happen right now. We'll have more suburbs. So it's slowly getting there. It's definitely slowly getting there right now. Seniac, I forgot what you said. Should I get the airports DLC? Well, you love planes, so it kind of makes sense. What DLCs have you got so far? Love how you built the highways. They look epic. Let's go, Heather. Let's go. Cynic, are you going to build a Walmart with a KFC? A Walmart with a KFC? Yo. That sounds pretty beautiful. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? So we got a vehicle there using this road. So this won't be heavily used for now, but you'll have the odd vehicle or two that would want to use it. So the highways are now connected. We've got to build this one. And then we'll take a look at all the train lines. So here's a little bit different. It's a little bit funky because we are coming from... It all falls away from one another. You got the... You know, if you're looking like this way, you got the 3 lanes. One turns off, leaves you with a 2. And you're coming down. You then have one that then turns off to go into there, leaves you with a singular 1. And it kind of messes you up at this point. It kind of does mess you up at this point. Because if I bring this down to it, it's a 1 going into a 2 both ways. So it's like, my options are, I've got to somehow also build a connection down below. Because in terms of the high, if you're on here and you want to hit the highway, you got to drive up here, all the way down there, come all the way this way, through here, down there to connect to there. So you need that shortcut route. Now, currently they can utilize the binocular junction. Don't even speak to me right now about this. Don't even speak to me about this right now. To get onto the highway. So that's a really, really good area to get on. I'm going to need a secondary way to get onto the highway. But my problem is, I'm running parallel with this road, which makes it a little bit more difficult to try and attempt something like that. You'll like what I sent you? Right, I'll check it out now, Heather. I'll check it out now. Hold on. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I can't see it, Heather. When did you DM me? Oh, I found it. HFC made with love. Oh, it's Heather fried chicken. Delicious. So, I've got to figure something out. Seniac, when I use the world DLC map, maybe you could recreate London or something. Could you imagine? Seniac, I forgot. Oh, I already read that. I've Concord. The damn fool. Get out of here right now. Get out of here. So I've got to figure this out. Is what I got to do. Now, I could technically rebuild something like this. But that's a pain. So I need to get this road coming away. Is what I need to do. So, technically, if I start to kind of figure out...
Your boy's got that cash.
Hold on. Ever jump 2 big ones? Where's the airport? Concord wants to fly. Where does he want to fly to? I'll quite happily kick him out of here. Get out of here, you fool. Where did you want to fly to? Anyone know? So I'll bring that further down. I could actually utilize, if I bring this down to here, this road to kind of fall away to connect into that. And then my highway runs straight, and then we'll try and figure out a better version of it. So what's the shortest one? 21 by 21. And we're in. So then we're back into the grid format, which is really, really handy. But we're going to crisscross things up because I need to get this highway connected. So yeah, I have the DLCs of Industries, Greed Cities, Mass Transport, Park Life Campus. Wait, so basically, Concord, you have them all except the airports DLC? Is that what you're trying to tell your boy right now? Is that what you're trying to tell your boy right now? Vroom, says Stephen. What's going on, Stephen? What's going on right now? Right, let's continue the expansions of. So I can bring this down to a 10, by the way. And then keep it going. So I'll bring it to there just for the minute. Because it would be nice to kind of, if I could bring this in, or get to somewhat run parallel. This is the problem I've got right now. It's really difficult to kind of set this up. So, that's going to come over here. So I'll bring it to there, but I also want it to kind of semi-run quite close. So we're going to turn this in. So it's a different variation of what we've been setting up recently. Well, if I get this to bend as much as I can, I can then kind of bring them closer together. So if I just run this with, I know it's all the wrong way at the minute. So that runs it a bit closer. And then it's a case of figuring out where this could go. So if that ran down here, I could get it to run to here. Now that's 10 away. Oh, hold on. Let me bring this out by 20. 10 away. Oh, that 11. See, I don't know whether this is going to work now, but we'll try it. 11 by 11. And then, right, delete that there, so I can get the nodes in the same place. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Jordan just became a folio. Appreciate it, Jordan. Appreciate it right now. How are you doing, you damn fool? How are you doing? Alright, run that to there real quick. And select to there. So that's 10 away just there. So that gives me exactly what I need to be able to do the slip roads to connect down. So the 10 away on both sides. It's just a case of that bends to there, so I don't know whether that's a little bit too close. It should be fine, but I'm pretty much just recreating this here But it's singular lines. It is singular ones right now. Cyniac, I dare you to rate or roast another Roblox profile on your Cyniac Shorts channel. Uh-oh, who should I who should I rate? Who should I roast? Cargo plane crashes into Cyniac Street with tea bags and coffee grains everywhere. Forget the coffee grains. I want tea bags. I'm even drinking tea right now. And it's too damn delicious. Hi, Cyniac. Look at pixel art I sent you on Discord. Where is it, dude? Is it in my DMs or is it in my... Ah, he got that KFC pixel art right now. Let's go, Darian. Let's go, boy. So, my problem with this is, like, I know, I've said it multiple times at this point. It's the whole... When I connect down to here as a trumpet, it's still not going to technically work. It's all single file. Actually, it wouldn't, because coming up to here, I can... Oh, no, no, no. Actually, it will be okay. I've just figured something out. So, let me sort this out. Right, a 10 and a 10. 10 and a 10. Right, I figured it out, boys. I figured it out. Right, upgrade all of these. So we're doing it by a 26. By a 26. By a 26. By a 26. So connect this underneath. Amazing. Amazing. Which means this here, I can then turn this into a 2, which will work wonders for us when it comes to creating our trumpet. It really will. It really will. So Nick, have you been rickrolled? I get rickrolled all the time. All the time right now. So Nick, can you look at DMs? Why Concord? Why? Why right now? I don't trust you, Concord. I don't trust you right now. Damn fool. Right, let's quickly sort these out, these elevation changes. There we go. And let's sort out and make sure all the roads are now in the correct direction. So flip that round, flip them two. So that's got to go this way. That's going that way. That's got to go this way. And then we're going to flip the whole of this section. There we go. So it works to here then. I can connect it to a trumpet. It works completely fine at this point. Obviously here, not so much because it's still like a skinny singular road. I might be able to get away with it and just do something with it. I might not. It depends how much demand there's going to be. That's what we'll wait for. That is what we'll wait for right now, is how much demand there is going to be for that road. Now I know I'm not running at this completely parallel. So we'll see what we can do here. Right, we're going to utilize... So I'm basically now going to recreate... I've got two options. I can either do this trumpet, where it's two individual roads. Do I have any singular trumpets? Do you know what? No, I don't. Okay, so we're not doing that. So raise it by 20. So, okay, right. Hold on, guys. So 10 over to there. We'll do it to there as well. We're going to create a beautiful trumpet junction. My rabbit don't like me. What's wrong with your rabbit? Have you given your rabbit a carrot? Rabbits love carrots. Everyone knows this. Right. Down to 10 by 10. There we go. And then we shall do a 10 by 10. Do a 10 by 10. do a 10. Wait, which way is it? This one's running this way, isn't it? By 8? How does this look? Because this is very, very close to what we would normally do. That works. Weirdly, that works. I am flabbergasted, boys. Absolutely flabbergasted. Now, what is the spacing? A 3. Okay. Is that a space number 3? Oh, yeah, it is. Didn't need to build that, but there we go. So... 13 by 13. 13 by 13. And then flip that round. Do pretty much the same thing, but then turn that one into a 2. Genius! Genius! So I've now just got to sort out the alignments. You know what I mean? The elevation change. Do exit on the other side. I ain't got that far yet, boy. Calm down. You can't tell your boys to do something when I haven't finished it. There to there. Boom. So that's all done on that side. Which we'll sliver it round to connect in. It will look really, really good. It will look really, really good. Amazing what you can do in City Skyline. Doing a great and awesome job, Sonic. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it right now. So that works wonders. So I'm now going to bring this down to 10. Bam. Then sticking at the 10 mark, we're going to come out by 10 to here. By 10 to there. And... right. Let me see what I can do with this. So if I did a 7 by 7. 7 by 7. I'm going to run it by a 10. Just to add a little bit of length on these. By a 10. Then we'll throw it in by an 8. Throw it in by an 8. Run this down to the 2 lane. Oh! Look at this creation! I'm a wizard! I always know Fifi is sleeping. She is, Kim. Do you know what she did today, Kim? She was out in the garden and she was running up and down the garden like so freaking fast. I thought she was possessed at one point. She was going crazy. And I think that's really, really made her tired now doing all that running. So she's gone back to sleep. So lazy. The world's laziest cat. Right, okay, so we'll pick this point and go up by 5. I'll pick this point, go down by 5, and then we'll get these all connected. And then we just need to then get and wiggle these connections. So we'll go back to there, wiggle that connection in, and then we got a trumpet up on going, boys. Damn. I got so excited there I did a jump in my chair. Alright, there we go. Everything facing the right way? Yes. Zoomies. Yeah. Zoomies. Zooma. Right, so. First connection in place. Here. To here. Boom. Nice and simple, boys. No stresses, mate. No stresses. I say no stresses, but I'm already being caused stress right now. Oh, that's right, because it's a wider gap here to this one, isn't there? Right. Okay. We'll try and... Is it worth trying to parallel it? If I parallel it to here, and then do the rest of the connection myself, we should be able to then maintain the spaces. There we go. So we shouldn't really miss out too much, is what I'm saying. We shouldn't really miss out too much. Try and add in as much of a bend on this as possible. I feel like we need to go a little bit longer on this one because I can see it falling away so bad. So we'll go there to there. That's a bit better. See, if you get it to happen on the bend, you don't even notice it. There we go. There we go. We are officially connected. We are officially connected, boys. We are officially connected. We are officially connected. Don't feed your rabbit too many carrots. My bunny gets carrots only once a month because carrots are unhealthy for rabbits. If you eat a bunch, they are the sugar levels. Bunnies love other food. Listen, if you keep feeding your bunnies carrots, they're going to be able to have really good night vision. And they will escape in the middle of the night because they'll be able to see where they're running to. Be careful. Bunnies are dangerous. So dangerous right now. Right, let's get this all sorted. These slopes. Nice. And any other slopes that need sorting? Oh, I believe these do. So we're going to go quite long on these slopes. I don't think there's any change to them, but we'll just kind of do it anyway. Very good, very good, very good. So we just got to sort out the lane management now. Let's quickly just sort this lane management out. Boom. So the two splits, the two singles split back. Split it here, 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 and just here. And the lane math is all done, boys. Highway connections for days. For days. How you? I'm doing pretty good, Knight. How are you doing? Marcus says, I have seen that movie, the one with the killer rabbits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can't catch your rabbit, says Ahmed. The rabbit be running way too quickly. Bugs Bunny may have died after the first episode since he had too many carrots. But how speedy was he? He was super speedy, boys. Super speedy right now. Right, good stuff then. So that makes it a very, very easy connection now. A shorter connection for the cargo from the ore industry to now transport. Is that been on fire? Oh my goodness me, look how burnt that looks. That's not great, is it? There's a lot of trains that get pumped out of here. But with that shorter run, I'll be interested to see the differences that it kind of then brings us. I'm intrigued, boys. I'm very, very intrigued right now. Huge backlogs over here too. This is why we need alternative connections. So many more alternative connections. For cargo anyway, to get into the city. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, okay. Okay. Have you made a Junction an asset yet? Do you know what, Red Phoenix? No. I keep saying I need to. And I always forget to do it. It's kind of annoying. Right, they're using all of this, which is good to see. Right, that ain't too bad. That ain't too shabby. So I've got a couple of options I can do next. Sort out my passenger train line. But at the same time, I kind of also want to extend the river. And get a few more import-export areas added in too. Oh, I recently got this in as well, this other side. Has it been making much of a difference?
You damn fool!
My Matt just became a folio. Appreciate it, dude. A fool for 19 months. Yo, dude, you're going to get your rainbow badge very soon. You're going to get your rainbow badge very, very soon, dude. Let's go. I want to see a train. You know, I don't think I've seen a train come into this side of the station yet. So it'll be interesting. What's going on, Minecraft? What's going on? I like how the whole YouTube chat right now is talking about rabbits. Oh, there we go. There's a train. Coming in hot and heavy. See, it just helps us out, that does. Just helps us out. Still got to set all this area up as well. But it's big boy benefits. Big boy benefits. Big boy benefits. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I don't know. How is this area doing anyway? Is that still a heavily used place? I think so. So that runs down here, which can connect to there, which is all good. That runs into there, which is all good. We're pretty much all good. We are pretty much all good on this front. But it'd be nice to kind of incorporate a few more cargo connections into many areas. I feel like eventually we need like a cargo train line coming in like in one of these little sections to kind of take the heat off this one a little bit more. When you add next industries, yo, but Matt, I just added in the ore industry, boy. I don't know. I don't know yet, and I don't know which one I'm going to do. Oil, woodland, or fishing. I don't know yet. What do you reckon, my Matt? What do you reckon, boy? Where should I run with it next? Right, do you reckon we should take a look at our passenger line now for the trains? I think we should. I think we definitely should. So, right. Right, I've got to figure this out because how I do this is going to also play off for the passenger train line. So, in reality, let me go to the train lines here. I need to create a parallel run. And let me start it here. And we'll end it just there. And we'll increase it over a bit more. And it's going to be a bridge. So this will be my passenger train line, which will stay elevated and go completely over and go that way. So we don't get caught up in this little section here too much. So add that in. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. So this, we're going to bring down. So bring it down to 10. Bring it down to here by 1. To 0. And then we're progressing through with our passenger line just there. Right, we'll sort out those bumps a little while. We'll see what we can do. To answer your question, oh, finally, Stat! Like an hour later, I've been waiting. To answer your question, I got a Big Mac and a McChicken, and they were definitely not vegan. Yo, Stat, did you see my stream like last week? I think it was on the main channel where I tried the vegan burger from McDonald's. It was a very, very interesting time. Right, keeping it raised to 10. I've got to sort. Don't worry about the elevations just yet. We've got to sort them out. So I want this to run with that. No, I'm going to get this to run with the highway, the passenger train line. The cargo line can go this way to connect up to there. Yeah, with the smoky bacon, where I asked you how vegans know. Oh yeah, you was there. Yeah. I remember the conversation. I remember the. Yeah. Yeah, you made a good point with that. You made a good point. I remember. That's a good point though. I mean, got him. That's one of those moments, isn't it? That is one of those moments right there. Right, we're gonna bring this down to earth real quick. And I'm going to run this to there. So, bringing it down, I'm going to actually kind of sink it below these two to get it to run with, because it's going to open up all the suburb areas, pretty much. That's what it's going to do. So, let's just quickly sort this out. Oh, actually, I could have brought it down a lot lower and then sunk it. See, this is a tough one. Because I need to create the V split to be able to bring passengers into this area. No, I actually won't bring. I won't do a passenger station here. I can do a passenger station like depot around here somewhere, for example, and then we can do buses leading over to there as I build the suburb area up. Yes, that seems like a better idea to me. So I saw that out just there. Get that fixed just here. Sort out this run just there. We are back in business. So I've got to do a few things right now. We've got to elevate this little section here, so then I can sink this section here. So I get this passing all the way under. And back to normal just there. And then we can run with the line. I gotta elevate that road as well. So if I... just go from here to here. Probably need to go down a little bit more. There to there with the raise. Nice. Do you know, it's not far off. But we'll bring it to about there. And then we'll smoothen it all off a little bit more. There we go. Just small little changes, small little improvements that make a huge difference. I love the tree sticking through your highway there. Yes, it's a great feature. It tickles the underbelly of the cars and it makes the cars giggle as you drive down the highway. It's amazing. It's one of the best features about the FOOLSOPOLIS. So, beautiful bridge going across. There we go. That runs nice and smooth. So yeah, that does need to kind of extend. I don't know whether to kind of run it down there or run it for now straight across and then connect over. It's got to basically connect up to here. So this has got to somewhat sink down as well. So if I just kind of bring this by, let me sink it down just to there. So that is a 15, we'll do a 15 by 15 bend. Oh damn, that is definitely bending. Okay, I won't do it like that. We'll try and do it. We'll try and do a 10 by 10. But by that 10 by 10, we've raised it up. So we connect in. We're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting there. green asphalt is the future. I'm all about that eco-friendly business, boy. Have you tried the Beyond Chicken Nuggets from KFC? No, I don't think they do them in the UK. I could be wrong, but the KFC that I go to, I've never seen them. Have you tried them? Has anybody tried them? Has anyone tried them right now? And if you have, what are they like? What are they like? Bam, bam, bam. So with this now sinking down still, I'm just going to run it to there. And then we'll quickly elevate these roads. Oh, I never like how it does it like this. Do you reckon that's the marker there? Or by one more? It's a tough one. I'll go with it. I ain't messing about too much of it. See, that always annoys me as well. There we go. So, just drop those quick little nodes in. Get to elevate that little section. Winning! Winning! I just ate McDonald's. I tried KFC nuggets. They are good. Ooh. Saw them in my local KFC in Leighton. Oh, so we do have them in the UK? Vegan burgers and Beyond Chicken Nuggets feels like cutting out the middleman. And I don't like that. It's just like Amazon and AliExpress taking over business of small shops. Evil practices. I mean, when KFC and McDonald's do vegan, it's not even... It doesn't feel right, does it? It doesn't feel right. It's a weird one. It's a weird situation to be in. Right. So let me now. So I'm gonna pull this out. Let me find a node and stick it out by. Is that 15? Yes. 15. Oh no. We'll go a bit more. 30. The 30 marker, boys. There we go. That's where we'll connect this into it. So running that with us. Now we'll come down here. And we'll get it to join up with this. Get that to run down. We'll turn here. And then go that way. Okay, we've kind of got it. We've kind of got it going. We're doing something right now. So for the most part now, these lines will change as we build up and up more in this area. And where does that bend? 16 by 16. And we are connected. So we'll sort out that elevation change in just a moment. So if I run this far down, so we've got pretty much now at this point 3 train lines running together, 2 cargo lines, 1 passenger line. So where does this run into? So if I just bring it to there, if we go by 10 to there, and then where does that meet? What's that, 11? I'll make this a lot longer. That doesn't line up right. Right, go back. Go back. We'll go a lot longer and a lot wider on this. So we'll do a 10 by 12. So 10 by 12. We'll do the old 10 by 12 here. There we go. And we will then very, very quickly connect you to you. There we go. No dramas, mate. No dramas. So eventually, this line will be like a stop here. There'll be some stops there, some stops down here, and all that kind of jazz. There will be stops. I just want to get the whole loop underway first. And also maybe connected to like 1 or 2 additional outside regions. Maybe I should have kind of trumpeted it like that and have a passenger line region going out. That's something to kind of think about in the future. That really is. Right, this looks shocking. So what we'll do... delete to there, mate. Delete to there. Right, bam, to the bam. This is all going to change again as well. So I don't know why I'm paying too much attention to this. Honestly, don't know. But let's go parallel on the trains. And see where we can match it up. Do you reckon that's about center? Yeah, that's as good as you're going to get that one. So run right round. And do the exact same thing on these train tracks. So if I bring it to, say, let's say there. To there. Okay, I won't go that far. And boom. So all I've got to do then is kind of create this connection. It's going really well. It's going really well at this point. So 31 by 31 on the bend. Voila! Not too shabby, mate. That one does run a bit too close. But it is what it is. All this will eventually be changed again. But that passenger line now can go all the way over to here, which is really, really cool to see. I've got to get it connected to this as well. So this now needs to continue. So, do a 8-lane highway? Are you crazy? Are you crazy right now? So Nick, are you going to build a mall with a Target, KFC, Asda, and more? I don't have any of those assets. Bam, bam. What am I trying to do? Just build my passenger train lines at the moment. That's what I'm trying to get set up at the minute. So we'll bring this down. We'll sink it under. Where does it run? It runs just through there. So again, fairly easy to do. Bring it down. We'll do 10 by 12. Okay, we'll go with 11. That's fine. Go down to -10. All the way under to here. Raise it back up to 0. There we go. So let's quickly raise, or elevate, I should say, the road just there. We will now sort the sloping out. No, I shouldn't really do it like that. There we go. There to there. It's a bit better. So the passenger train line can now run all the way through. And I'll pretty much do... Oh, bring that to there. Oh, that's all elevated. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'll pretty much do like, you know, the odd station coming off it. And then we'll do a bunch of buses, because the buses will make it really easy to then do a bunch of stop-offs around for the passengers. So I needed to go across, and then I needed to kind of, I mean, I could bring it straight out in, because it's got to switch to the other side is what it's got to do. So if I had this run to there, and then at some point then we switch to the opposite side of the train tracks. Opposite side of the highway. So we'll kind of bend those in. But I've just got to get that connection on the go. So what I'll do... This is going to take some playing around with right now, because it's not going to be perfect first time. Alright, what's the bend saying? That's the bend, which will work out fairly well. Alright, get rid of the dam that I just created. Alright, bring that back some distance. Right, select that node there. That node there. To be the object height of, let's just say, the highway node there. And then level you to you. So the bridge stays up. Pretty much runs with the highway. So we're getting somewhere. My farm is burning. Was one of the farms burning? Were they really? What we're burning? They were cooking that fried chicken is what they were doing, weren't they? They were cooking some delicious fried chicken. Right, hold on. Drop in 2 strips of that. And then I can very easily then slope that up. There we go. Right, sweet. So we'll do a very, very simplistic switcheroony. And we'll go big on the bend so it kind of like, you know, looks semi-good. Oh, it's all elevated. Damn it. Switch is over, so I've got little areas where I can connect to them from it. And then we're just going to go for a really, really OTT connection there. It was going to connect the road then for a second. For a second there, it was going to connect a road. That would have been devastating. That's as big as we're going to get it. See, I needed to bring this down a bit further. To there. And oh, and also bring this down. Now try it. Boom. Finally. We're now connected, guys. You missed X bad building. What do you mean? Oh, you're telling Kira what she missed. Listen, I am the world's best builder. I am the world's best builder. Leave me alone. There is no one as good as your boy. There's no one as good as your boy right now. Right, train line's connected. Well, I say it's connected. We've got the ability now to do passenger train lines to this area. We really do. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, boys. So, oh, that's a good point as well. We have the train line. This line that kind of goes all the way up. down to here. Turns down straight in. Where... So if it came from this way. If I wanted to create like a big loop. It goes down into there. So there's 3 lines running in. That one passes over. So if I can eventually get more lines to do a connection, I can eventually have like a big loop that goes around the whole outskirts of the FOOLSOPOLIS. So where that goes and connects to there, I could, for example, do that. But I want to play around with this because obviously it's not going to go to plan very well. Yeah, let me delete that. I'm just trying to... I mean, I think the easiest option would be doing it here, but a 5, not so much. What about a 4? It just doesn't feel right. That allows them to cross all of them. I'll leave it for now, because it's going to be quite a task. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Think your bestie Kai is here. Listen, Kai, if you mention your Big Mac one more time, I'll personally drive to Birmingham right now and throw one of your Starbucks slush puppies at your window. I didn't say anything. Good, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way right now. Oh my goodness me. So train lines are in place for when we need to utilize them. Let's sort out this section just here now. With the drop in elevation. That's a bit better. I like it. I like it. So we're pretty much set up for when we need to start working with all these areas. We've got the passenger line running through. This area here is a bit of a mess, but eventually we'll get it. We'll kind of get something better set up for it. Are we? Do you reckon? I feel like we're seeing less trains right now. Now we got this road hooked up. There's not too much traffic on it as well, so I'm not too worried, not too stressed. With the single lanes on the old traffic situation right now. I got the list of what he takes out of his Big Mac. Stat says, oh, please mention your disgrace of a Big Mac. Oh, you want him to mention it? Yo, Kai. Okay, right. We'll let Kai off on this one because I'm giving him permission. Kai. Write a comment right now and tell us what you remove from your Big Mac. Tell us what you remove from your Big Mac. Because it triggers me. And it might trigger some other people too. And I want them to know. Oh, we got to sort this out. I want them to know how shocking your... When you order it and then the dude who's going to make it sees it, is like, this is the easiest burger I've ever made in my life. Shambles. Shambles of a burger. Shambles of a burger right now. I want to drive to Birmingham just to throw stuff. Kai as well. Let's go, boy. See, Kai? You'd be triggering everyone right now. Right, this is going to be interesting with how I do this canal system. Because it's not similar to how we normally do stuff like this. 13. Right, we've created like a little bit of a mouth in. I think that will work. I think that will work. If I try and replicate and do the same here. Oh, this is difficult on this corner, isn't it? Right, I've gone a little bit more than normal. Just so I can pull it out a little bit. Right, play mode. We'll see what the rest of this now does. Also, I just realised how much land we have carved up to the edge of this side. Has Kai put while he takes away from it yet? Oh, he has. He has. Right, hold on, Kai. So he orders a Big Mac, and he asks to remove the Big Mac sauce, the lettuce, the onion, the gherkins, but he asks to add extra bacon and extra cheese. You, sir, have just created a double bacon cheeseburger, but with an extra slice of bread. This is what I need to know, Kai. What is it about the extra slice of bread that makes you go, yes, I need to do this, rather than just ordering a double bacon cheeseburger? What is it about the extra bread that makes you go to all the hassle of ordering the deconstructed Big Mac? Because I will never know. I will never know. Right, get rid of this. To now sort out this. Great stuff. Great stuff. So water's flowing in right now. We're back in business on that side. We're back in business. Right, I feel like we should probably take a look at extending one of these waterways. I think we should definitely extend this one down here. Because the extra slice of bread makes it even. It makes it even, but only 1/2 of it has bacon. So shouldn't you be ordering double bacon? Because you got the extra cheese to even it out. But do you have extra bacon to even it out? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Absolutely shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. Is it a mod where you can unlock the whole map? Yes, it's called the 81 Tiles mod. Right, let's sort these key walls out again. So we're going to extend this down by 30 here. No, because they put two... Oh, they put 2 slices of bacon. Okay. Right, where's the 50? And then I take it then you put like 1 piece of bacon on 1/2 and then, you know, you half and half it that way. Double bacon. Boom. So he's created a double bacon cheeseburger. 50. By 50. Is this bend even gonna work? I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Hold up. What I should have done first is plan out where I'm running with this. So the end of it's going to come down. I'm going to kind of create it or bring it into like a little bit of a basin. But it's going to go to the edge, where we can hopefully have some more ships coming in. But that key wall is predominantly there just to kind of back up the edge. For the train line section just there, which we can kind of slightly get away from it. We can slightly get away from it right now. Yeah, that's how you do it. I got you right now. Okay, it makes sense with what you're trying to accomplish, but I still feel like it's really weird. I really do. I really do think it's weird. That is the most OCD order I've ever seen in my life. The most OCD. Yeah, I kind of understood it after I did it that I can't do them both the same because the radius doesn't work. But I realized what I'm trying to accomplish is not what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm just becoming so damn stupid right now. I want to bend this around. Can you actually take this right outside? Oh, you can. Right, I don't know how I feel about what I'm trying to accomplish here. Because there's no organization. I really have declared key wall central, haven't I? I really have. I don't know how I feel about this. But I've never tried this before, so hold on. Alright, take it to there. Alright, just to double check that they're all at the same object height. There we go. Some of them slightly moved. Alright, this is going to be interesting to see how this kind of comes together. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if it is or not. But it will be interesting. Right. Play mode. I've never done that before where I've keywalled it to the edge of the region. Yeah. Check the leisure in the city and add loads more parks, make everyone happy. I'm not really caring about citizens at the minute. I just want to focus on my infrastructure. Because I know I've got to do a lot of services in the big areas that I zoned recently. So yeah. Heather the Senate fan. Seniac doesn't do roasting. He's British. They drink tea. Heather says that I know he's British. I'm talking about rating my Roblox profile. Drinking some tea. It's cold tea at the minute, but I don't mind drinking cold tea. Tea is tea. Cold tea is better than no tea. Yeah. I got some little dips there, but again, don't really care too much. So this will allow me to bring in more ships. I just don't know how I feel about the key walls going to the edge. Because I ended the key walls quite nicely in some areas. I could do the same here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll wait till the water's all completely filled up and is there. And then I'll kind of come back and see if I like the key wall situation. Or I'll just go with the normal stuff there. I don't think I like it. Do you know what? Hasn't even happened yet and I've made my mind up. I don't like it. I've just got to figure out where I'm going to delete it to. So I'll just take it to there. And we'll bring it a bit, maybe a little bit further down here. To there. To there. Yeah. We'll see what we can get up to. This is going to be an epic flood disaster. Reset to sea level. Incoming. That's what I got to think of right now. That's what your boy's going to be thinking of right now. Right, I'm just checking things out for just a minute or two, mate. Do you reckon I'll start running outside of the region? Maybe. That would be probably a good idea. Right, is it too soon to paint the shipping lane? Well, let me delete it back a bit. So that's the ferry path, right? The ship path in here. There we go. So cargo ships can now enter from this side of the region. I'm going to do little rivers that run like coming down from here, because I want it to kind of have a little stream that might connect through here of some sort. I got to be careful I don't dip into this little section. And I might even have it kind of where some of this is elevated over and it runs down there as well. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Mehmet says, what type of tea do you prefer? Darjeeling, Earl Grey, Oolong, Assam, or plain black? I do like just normal plain black tea. I do like Assam tea. I like Earl Grey because it has that little citrus vibe to it. I also like Lady Grey. Ooh, that's even more citrusy. That's even more citrusy right now. But my go-to, 9 times out of 10, is just plain black tea. So, do you have a girlfriend? I have a wife. Do. Hot or cold or good, Zodiac? Do you put sugar in your tea? Yes, I put 2 in. And a healthy dollop of milk. So it'd be quite cool then to start seeing ship spawn. Do I like pasta? Yes. We do not have Lady Grey. It's very similar to Earl Grey, but it's a little bit more citrusy. 2 tablespoons? Yeah. No, 2 bags of sugar. I like my sugar tea flavored. Reset to sea level? Nah, I'll let them all suffer. I'll let them all suffer to begin with. We do have quite a healthy little industrial demand growth right now. What's the unemployment's at 11%, so we could do. Say 11%. I need more jobs. I need more jobs. Right, we'll start getting some in. So we'll do all this industry there, dirty industry. We'll do runs of it like this. There we go. And then the big traffic areas is where we drop down the offices, because it really does help you reduce the traffic on the main drags of road. I'll do that there and here, because in them little squares there I can actually paint down little trees, and I know they won't get destroyed because there's no pollution around the offices. So it becomes like a nice little added benefit. We'll do the same just down here. And then this here we'll start doing some zoning. So I'm going quite big with the industrial zoning right now. That way it can leave me alone for a little while. Right, we'll go to there. And we did a 4 away gap, didn't we? I think 4 is a bit too much there. We'll go for a 3. And a 3 just there. And I think we can get away with a 4 just on that side. So it can feel quite over the top, what I've just done. But it means I won't have to touch the industrial for quite some time. And they'll start utilizing these export areas a lot more too. Sometimes I wish I was in the UK. Every time I'm in a cafe or something ordering tea and ask for milk, I get the strangest looks. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean because I've been to America 3 times, and like if I ask for tea anywhere, 9 times out of 10 I get a sweet tea or an iced tea, and there is no option for like an English cup of tea with milk. And it's like when you specify, could I have some milk with it, and they're like, they look at you like, why? And then that made me realize how much people don't really understand how to make an English cup of tea. I thought it was quite. Well, I know everyone knows that the British drink tea, so I assumed everyone understood our tea, how we make our tea. But I realized the world doesn't know. The world thinks that we drink green tea. That's our tea. Oh, it's not. It's black tea, milk, sugar, and we make our hot water in a kettle, not in a freaking microwave. Don't even get me started on that right now. Cyniac, use ship path anarchy mod so it doesn't make a difference whether the water's there or not. Oh, we got it in anyway, didn't we? Ships are now starting to come in, by the way, guys. So where are you going? Over to there. Interesting. And where are you going? Over to here. And where are you going? Over to there. Okay. Okay. Like a microwaved hot water. I remember years ago when I sent On a Flying Midget a package to get him to try British tea for the first time, and he did a video on it, and he didn't tell me how he made it. It just says, "Yo, I've done the video. You know, I'm gonna upload it when he uploaded it." And I was watching it, and it was all going good, and then he got to the point where he was making tea, and as soon as I seen him put the cup in the microwave, every British cell in my body died. I don't put milk in my tea, I do in my coffee creamer. Ooh. You lot always add the milk first though, that's just wrong. Scott, who in the right mind adds the milk first? If you add the milk first, you get deported in England. You put a tea bag in a cup, boil the hot water, put the hot water in the cup with the tea bag. Once the water's been marinated, once you've and the water's like a very, very dark brown from the tea, then this is how I make it. I'll then take the tea bag out, I'll put in 2 sugars, then I'll put in the milk. You never put the milk in first because you never know how much milk you're gonna need. Because it could be a weak tea bag, it could be a strong tea bag. If it's a strong tea bag, then you put a little bit more milk in. If it's a weak tea bag, you only put a little bit of milk in to compensate for it. So that's how you do it. It goes tea bag, water. It's optional whether you should take the tea bag out before the sugar or after the sugar. But I will tell you this, the tea bag and the milk should never meet. Also, why are you screaming for water? Probably because they need water, Cyniac. That's probably why. That's probably why right now. Let's drop down some water, boy. Boom, 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 boom. We Indians add the milk first. Why? If you add the milk first and then put a tea bag in, the milk doesn't dilute the tea bag like water does. Oh, I'm triggered. I'm triggered right now. You never put the milk in first because it doesn't dilute the tea bag. So you have the world's weakest cup of tea. Yeah, lol, I can't stand people who dunk their tea bag for like 15 seconds. Dude, if you don't like tea, get something else. My favorite word is when I'm telling Americans how to make tea, I always like to say, you put the tea bag in and then put the water in and let the and then let the tea bag marinate the water. I always say marinade, and they look at me like, huh? But because I'm saying it and I got a British accent, they trust me and they go, okay, I'll marinate the water. Thanks for clearing that up. See, Scott, when you talk about tea to a British person, they get so passionate and triggered at the same time. Oh man. Milk cools down the tea/water. It is true, yeah. You need the water to be as hot as possible for the tea bag and the sugar. So milk goes in last. Yeah, I mean, it goes in last by, a rule anyway, because you just don't know how strong you know, your tea is that you're making. So always put the milk in last, because the more milk you add in, the weaker it gets. So, yeah. We don't have tea bags here. Wheat comes in a box, and we use a spoon. Ah, you brew the tea leaves yourself. I got you, boy. I got you. That's a super fancy way. Super fancy way. How long is the marinade? The water? A good minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3 minutes if you want it like super strong. But I'm impatient, so I'll probably go like. I normally go like 45 seconds to a minute. I'm super impatient, so I want my tea now. But British tea isn't really the best one. What's the best tea then? There is no such thing as British tea. Tea comes in all different kinds. There's Darjeeling. There's Assam. There's just standard black tea. There's Earl Grey. There's Lady Grey. Like, there's no such thing as British tea. Tea comes in all different kinds. Chai, yeah, there's chai tea as well. Don't even get me started on fruit flavored tea. That is not tea. That is just fruit flavored water. Behind the scenes, Seniac making the tea, and suddenly it all messes up. Right, this is going pretty well then. Now the water's disappeared. This has worked out pretty sweet. I'll little bit of areas. We'll add some trees in. Gotta be a bit careful, don't put it too close to the train line. Otherwise, them trains do be hitting the trees right now. The trees right now. Chai tea is the only one I add milk. Ooh. I can't remember the last time I had the chai tea. I can't remember. Bam, bam. This year, one kind of Assam tea sold for 1,400 per kilo. What? Holy smokes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Right, let's go big on those precise. Bring down the strength. So I'm bringing up to there, and I think no. I was gonna say, do I plant some trees down? We'll do a couple just to kind of fill the gaps. Do it just in there as well, because I know there's gonna be a couple of trees in there. A few around here, a few around there with the gaps. Definitely do it around here. For the junction. Not bad, not bad, not bad. See how it goes. Your bridges between the new lake and the nearest port are not tall enough. Yeah, that is true. That is true, because I never had this bridge set up. Because I did all these ones. Oh, is that high enough? Because it looks so much lower than the road. Yeah and no, but I mean, I'm not going to change it just for that. But yeah, that was a good spot. Good spot. So we'll select you, and you. And we'll elevate them to be the same object height as you. Yeah, I forgot about this bridge, because this bridge wasn't in question, because I never had the ability for the ships to come under this bridge. So good spot. GG. Up and over, nice and simple. Nice and simple. So that's all done then. I've got to go through all these and make sure I've got rid of all the support beams in the middle. Because those support beams are a bit dangerous. Like, there's one here as well. And I think they do hit this one as well. But I'll delete it anyway. Oh, look at these ones here. I'll get rid of that one. Because they go for the middle of them all there. Let me double check. Oh, no, you go through that one. There we go. Right, we're now all safe, boys. We're now all safe. Nice. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Isn't it? Do you have a mod list? I do. It's in the description of every City Skyline video that I do. It's not fully up to date, but it's as close as right now. It's as close as. Right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. How's it looking over here then? So this used to be really, really busy. It's still busy, but I think it's dying down a little bit, which is good to see. See, now we're getting ships coming from this way. It means goods can get in a little bit quicker because they would have had to come all the way down here. But I'm hoping it takes the kind of the edge off around these areas. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So with those additional jobs now slowly coming in, is it increased or improved? Yes, okay. Unemployment's dropped by 1%, so it's improved slightly. We are slowly getting there. We have got to think about as well the passengers. So we have that metro line come down. I was eventually going to loop it round. I don't know whether to loop it round or to have an alternative setup. Right, let me have a quick look at what I could do here. So that allows me to kind of build in multiple directions. I could have that, like say here, and have a couple of different variations. I could set up the bus hub. Which one is it? This one? Where we have it going in multiple directions that way. So I can integrate multiple metro stops. Because that can then come around here. I can then maybe replace that one with this. But I need one to kind of go through this way. Crisscross there. Because I'm underutilizing public transport in this area. I mean, I could drop that down and maybe utilize buses to kind of collect people. That would also be a very, very good option. Triple train tracks in the middle seems flooded. Where are we looking at? Triple train tracks in the middle seems flooded. Do you mean these ones? Was you looking at them? These aren't flooded. I'm not sure about that public transport situation. I'll kind of leave it for now, but I do know I'm going to need to kind of extend this way with it. Because it could end up to there. I'm saving a lot of this area for rural transport because that's what that area is. It was a bridge. It looked like it was water. I got you. So I'm thinking, okay, if I did replace it with that, I can then go across here. Because that can come down and connect. I don't know if that is going to connect though, because it could just be an endpoint. So if I was to have like another stop, I can maybe add like that there. which does serve quite a wide radius. So if I added in that there, and then if I, okay, I'm going to pause, delete you, add you in. Alright, just make sure I reconnect it. Alright, that should work. It gives me ability to have that there then, so I can add buses connecting to it. And it will be the start of a line that kind of might go to there, then go up, and then kind of connect up to this one. So we have something around here, which would also then extend maybe this way. Who knows? It might end up and connect back to there. I don't know. But we're kind of missing out big time with public transport, like for example, the metro line in this area. Right, what I'll do here to make the connection a little bit more smooth on the transition is we use the connection tool. There we go. So for now, it'll just be a singular back and forth. Right, that's all it's going to be. But it's much more than that. It gives these guys around here a taste of the public transport. I will eventually get all buses in. Metro stop at the airport sounds like a solid idea. Even though it's a cargo airport, do you reckon? Even though it's a cargo airport, do you reckon that'll still be worthwhile? I suppose the workers need to get to, you know, to here. So, yeah, why not? Why not? I just want to make sure that this is all going to be hunky-dory first. Workers got to work. Yeah, you are right there. And obviously, it'll only be like a little kind of, you know, what you call it, a bunny hop stop as we continue walking, you know, working down in this direction. I can maybe utilize that line that comes down to here to crisscross over that, which will probably come down to then connect back up, so I can then eventually turn that into a loop. I don't know. I don't know if I want that one to be a loop or not. It makes sense. It'll be a lot more efficient. We'll see. We'll see. But it ain't too shabby. It ain't too shabby. So have we dropped another percentage yet on the old... not yet, but we're still working on it. There's lots of stuff slowly being built. I do have a nice little rising commercial right now, which again is understandable because we've got that rise. So we've got some big commercial over here. Heavy residential area there. I'm underutilizing this little section too. I think I'll keep it in because it's not too bad. We'll get this little section there running up. So a bit of commercial just there. Again, I'm not utilizing this side. So run some commercial down to there. Which will also provide more jobs. Slowly reduce the unemployment. But I'm not trying to focus too much on all the zoning stuff. I don't really want to focus too much on it. I mean, I still haven't built the passenger version of the airport just yet. That'll be interesting to get up eventually. How's our oil industry doing right now these days? 25,000, not bad. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Are we seeing as many trains? Yeah, we are seeing just as many trains leaving. Oh, is that one like 100% full? It is. And it's going to over here. Nice. Nice. Where are you planning to put the passenger airport? I will eventually delete this and rebuild it here. I might even have like multiple passenger airports. Like have the big international one, than have somewhere else, like a small, regional airport or something like that. So that will be interesting to see. Right, now we're starting to get all these little gaps appearing for the suburb section. I'm going to drop in more trees. There, let's fill it all up. There we go. Ever so slightly. And that also reminds me, by putting those gaps there, we got to do like little painting of the train line. You like how we've been doing down here. Alright, just running this smoothly. There we go. I try and kind of close it off just there. Alright, try and run slightly diagonal there, just kind of feeds into that wall side. I feel like it's a nice touch to the train lines by putting that gravel underneath it. It is like a really, really nice touch. I do want to try and implement that in many, many areas. Alright, so if I can push this. I'm going spinning over too much now, aren't I? Things as I'm kind of dragging it. The thing's a bit too big as well, the brush size. Alright, let's try it this size. I do feel like it's a nice touch. Oh, we're bending here. Hello. Alright, there we go. Paint all this little V. I like these little finishing touches. Nice. Alright, we're coming to the end now as well. Oh, so many people waiting there. Jeez. So, nice little finishing touches. It makes a huge difference. It does make a huge difference. A little bit of a V just there I can quickly paint in. So I don't want to do too much of it right now because it is a little bit long-winded. But you get the gist of it. I wonder what it's like on the side of this canal system. Hold on. Alright, bring that down. Would I bring it all the way? Yeah, I think so. Paint right up against it. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like that kind of, that stuff. Do I use a tree mix? I do, yeah. There's a bunch of different. I'll show you what the trees we've got in right now. FOOLSOPOLIS, we got the alder, however you want to pronounce it. We're using the lady ferns, the large bushes, the oaks. We got some tree saplings and some wildflower clusters, some wild weed clusters. So we got a nice little collection of stuff for the trees. So you get like a different kind of vibe going on. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. So starting to see more ships using the canal system, as there's now more entry points to get in and out. But I don't think we've done too bad then. So why is the traffic like on our new highway system? So this one's fairly quiet. Nice. Not okay. Getting a little bit more busier right now. Not too bad. This one over here. Very quiet. But that's a good thing, though, because it means when I start working with these areas, we've got highway capacity. That's very important. Same thing down to here. So I'm surprised with how useful this is. I really am. I am quite surprised. So, Nick, if there are loads of people on the outer region connections, that you can actually connect a path to the train line a bit and feed them into a proper station with a dedicated line. I know, yeah, I know. But it's also because, like, you know, when I did all that zoning recently, there's still lots of residential that they're still trying to move in, but I know. I'm completely well aware of it. But also, there's not many connections in and out of the region for passenger train lines, so they all funnel on the one. If I had a few more, because the majority of all the connections I've got outside are cargo, I think there's only 2, potentially even 3 at a push passenger lines leaving the region. So I know there's one of these up here as well, but I don't know. Actually, I think they're both cargo. No, one of them is passenger, but they don't want to. They're not really utilizing that. There's a little bit just over here, so you know they all want to go to this one because that's the shortest route into here. No, actually, sorry, or it could be into here as well. It's probably why we got so many people utilizing this one. So many folios. So many. But we will have more connections anyway. We will have more connections. So, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well over 250,000 residents right now. Bye, Seniac. I'll see you tomorrow at the stream at your main channel, but considering rating my Roblox profile, okay? Okay, Emma. No problemo. No problemo. But, yes, boys. I think we are going to be bringing the stream to an end right now. To an end. We are saying goodbye slowly. And I just want to say, guys, link in the description if you do want to get yourself a beautiful, sweet little Seniac plush right now. They're on sale. Link in the description, guys. They're only available for 21 days. After that, you'll never be able to buy a little mini folio ever again. Don't forget to plug your plushie folio. I'm doing it right now, Stat. I'm doing it right now. He is going to be taking over the channel. Very slowly. Oh, I'm moving, boys. I'm moving right now. So let me save this. Now, I had some issues recently. So what I've got to do is I've got to keep saving it under a different file name. A new save every time. So if I come to load it again and it breaks, I can revert back to number 6 save. Save. There we go. Appreciate it. Love everything that you do. Keep up the good work. Dalroy, dude, appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's such a kind thing to say. I really appreciate it, boy. But I'm trying to do this. I can't even see the screen because the plush is in my face. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please smash that like button down below. But until next time, I will see you all soon. So, good.